He is in the nurse's office. Let's go. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office and what greeted us was... a world of dripping crimson. Everything was covered in red. Czyli potwierdza się to. Hifumi był na jakby okładce 3. rozdziału. I Sakura też była na okładce 3. rozdziału. Moja kolekcja mang się zatrzymała jakiś czas temu. Ale w zasadzie to było na takiej zasadzie, że otworzyli sklep tam, gdzie mieszkam. Taki dla takich ludzi jak ja. Też bym się tym nie sugerował, bo nie potrafię jakby przyczepić Sakury do tego, co się właśnie wydarzyło. Nie można przyczepić Sakury do tego. W końcu była z nami na 3. piętrze. Kiedy to się stało. No i też nie mogę Byakui... Znaczy tak. Zostaje Kyoko i zostaje Hiro i zostaje Taka. Cóż, Taka. Chyba czas się pożegnać. I w zasadzie takim pierwszym rzutem było wykupienie tego, co chciałem kontynuować. I nie ruszyłem dalej. Dobra, Chainsaw Mana. Jakby kupowałem na bieżąco. I Attack on Titan musiałem kupić końcowe tomy, żeby wiedzieć, co jest. No i w zasadzie Chainsaw Mana muszę pociągnąć dalej, bo mam zaległości. O, i mam zaległości jeszcze w Omniscient Reader. Takie mocne chyba już. Ups. Wracając do Danganronpy. Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was... Hifumi? Uh-huh. It looks like something very bad has happened. A ja bym chciał a propos Sao Progressive się wziąć za light novels. Miał być z tego stream. Może kiedyś za 10 lat. Jak będę sławnym aktorem głosowym, to wtedy będę czytał na streamie. I certainly was not expecting this. Jak to nie? I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? No tyle krwi. A, jest announcement! I moje gardło siada coraz bardziej. Czyli zakładając, że nie dociągnę do 22, tylko aż mi gardło siądzie, rozpoczęcie jakby części investigationowej będzie dobrym momentem na koniec na dziś. 'Jeszcze kawałek, dobrze, mistrzu. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means... Ale... A może nie Hifumi? Może nie Hifumi? Może on żyje? It must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. No wiadomo, że chodzi o młot. Something that had also been on the floor after the last two surprise attacks. Niech zgadnę, młot. To pewnie młot. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other two. Just as I suspected, one strike from that, and you are finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him. Co znaczy RJ, Robo Justice, fuck. Ale jestem tępy, sorry. The culprit must be... Chociaż on nazwał go Robo Justice po tym, jak próbowałem się domyślić, co znaczy RJ. Dobra, nie jestem taki tępy. Miałem brak informacji. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, there's more! You saw him on the third floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported us or something, right? We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right. Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. Wiele rzeczy się nie klei. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem, we can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. A nie moglibyśmy iść wszyscy? Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the third floor, I have to hurry. Okay. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Way into the back. Czyli... albo the art class, albo the science class. Było na pewno nie na czwarte piętro. Tylko czy mam wejść do środka? Czy znowu wyjdę i coś się stanie? Bo być może powinienem wejść dalej, ale bardziej mi się wydaje miejscem do wydarzenia się czegoś wyjątkowego jest Science Room, Science Class. Już mi... As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but the door is open. But still I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. Wow, mam nowy skill. This presence... Is it coming from over there in the back? Huh? No ciekawe, skoro drzwi są otwarte. I leapt through the doorway. And when I did, I found... another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Ktoś coś mówił o 2 morderstwach jednocześnie? Proszę bez oskarżeń, że było pre-played. There in the pool of his own blood was Taka. Dead. Wiemy, że jest dead, bo ma włosy znowu w oryginalnym kolorze. Ale... chciałbym więcej szczegółów. Jeśli chodzi o Takę. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. Ale mi w brzuchu burczy. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still, the reality... Nie, jest młot, okej. Jeszcze większy? Why is this happening? Rozumiem, że Toko zemdlała po prostu. Dobra, on się nigdzie nie ruszy. Co jest z Toko? Toko! Don't tell me! Nie, bo nie ma krwi raczej. Toko too! Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is... Toko. She has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Justice Hammer, 4. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4 and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? But why is Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Ona jeszcze nie wie. Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? Oh, so, you know... What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Tak, zapomniałem, no. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi is dead too. What? Hifumi's been killed? Yeah. Which is why you came to get us. Then we'd better go check it out. Of course. Come on. So Sakura, Byakuya and I rushed out of the physics lab. A Toko nie wzięliśmy ze sobą? But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Fuck. Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right? Nie, jeszcze coś. Well, that's not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. Okay. Czyli... Czy ktoś próbuje mnie oszukać? Tak. Asahina została na dole. A, czyli... Właśnie... One musiały... obydwie gdzieś pójść. Znaczy, albo zaraz się dowiemy. Czyli tak, zasadniczo. Hifumi żyje. Bo ciała do tej pory nie znikały. Jeśli ktoś umarł. I to, że była informacja, że odnaleziono ciało, kiedy my znaleźliśmy Hifumiego, to niekoniecznie musiało chodzić o niego, mogło chodzić o Takę. Prawda? Nie chcę wiedzieć. What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous. Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office again. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. Ta-da! I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back... This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We are all going to die here. We are going to die, just like those guys died. I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. First, there were two murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural. Oh yes, Hina. Hold on, what do you mean two murders? Taka has been killed. We found him in the equipment room. It can't be. Taka too. It can't be. It can't be. Ja tak nie umiem. Calm down. We are all gonna die. All of us. They are gonna kill all of us. Then who might be the next target? Yeah. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh? Serio? O. Nie żebym był kiedykolwiek w takiej sytuacji, ale serio? Ona jest nieprzytomna, więc możemy ją spokojnie zostawić z ciałem. Denata. Co może się stać? I completely forget. She's still unconscious in the equipment room. You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. So she is still unconscious? Wait. So you knew she was still up there? Kto wiedział? A ty nie wiedziałaś? And said nothing, why? Okej. Sakura twierdzi, że zapomniała. Tak? Byakuya nie zapomniał. That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her. Dokładnie. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die. Byakuya, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. Nie, to jest w zasadzie nie nowa forma, tylko jak koncentruje energię. Wtedy było tak, że przeskakiwały takie błyskawice małe i tak dalej, nie? We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the third floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there, Toko jest, tylko ciało Taki zniknęło. Thank God you're okay. But right away, I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too? Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. Ale czy to jest dopuszczalne w ogóle? Czy na samym początku podczas... Wait. Nie, tak, bo... Junko zginęła dopiero po tym, jak było znalezione ciało Sayaki, prawda? Więc wszyscy mogą zginąć. Yay! Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the third floor. After that, we split up into two groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. A, to źle pamiętam. W takim razie źle pamiętam. No dobrze. Ale czy w takim razie traktować, że jest zasada ktoś umiera i już nikt więcej nie może umrzeć, bo mamy pre-trial? Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love. That's not it at all. Tak, Sayaka. Well, anyway, I do accept Kyoko's alibi, which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Alright, that's right. Okay, czyli mamy to. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. A będzie trzecie morderstwo. If they were to break that rule. Okej. W takim razie się nie wygadaj. Mistrz, bądź czujny. I'd mincia. Mincia without a second thought. Mincia grindia turnia into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed. So since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more. Ja nie jestem pewien, że oni zostali zabici, obydwaj. You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it. When I said we'd be better off without her, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. A co jeśli Hiro też nie żyje? But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? Is she not involved in this case? Where did she go? Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? No, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, and our little narrative here can't move forward. Chyba źle przeczytałem, ale trudno. Very well, then let us split up and begin searching. But there is no need to be afraid. Tak to mielą teraz, że naprawdę wydaje mi się, że za chwilę okaże się, że ktoś nie żyje. I know that, I think I do, but if you are still nervous, I'll come with you. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. Chociaż jedna rzecz mi się nie ten. Bo żeby była informacja o tym, że ktoś nie żyje, muszą 3 osoby co najmniej odkryć ciało. 3 osoby odkryły ciało Hifumiego i 3 osoby odkryły ciało Kiyotaki. Zostaje Kyoko i zostaje Hiro. Dobra, zobaczymy co będzie. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Czyli jeśli któryś z nich żyje... Czyli tak. Jeden z nich musi nie żyć wtedy. Pytanie, który? Zakładałbym bardziej, że obydwaj żyją, ale wtedy nie mogłaby nastąpić informacja o znalezieniu ciała, bo nie było dostatecznej ilości osób, żeby znaleźć ciało Hiro, bo przecież Kyoko nic się stać nie mogło, prawda? La 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 la, nie wierzę w to, la la la. Gdzie ja mam iść? Tak, więc tak jakby dla zmylenia, że przy znalezieniu ciała Hifumiego była informacja, ale równie dobrze ona mogła dotyczyć nie ciała Hifumiego, a ciała Taki. Ale obydwa zniknęły. Okej, mistrzu, czy ja mogę skończyć w tym momencie, czy jeszcze trochę? No właśnie, tego nie wiem. Podejrzanym jest, że obydwa ciała zniknęły. Co do tej pory się nie działo. Może je przerobili na rzeźbę. Nope, chyba nie jeszcze. Where could the two dead bodies have disappeared to? Oh, where? I don't know where. We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? What happens? Huh? The door must be locked. Why? 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 Tam jest science, prawda? Znaczy physics lab. Trochę olewam klasy. Ale może powinienem sprawdzać też klasy. Nothing else here. Jumpscare, ja pierdzielę, no. Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository? Huh, you mean... I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository. I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository. Nie, gdzie jest wyjście? Aha, minąłem wyjście. Yeah, I know. Ale nie, przepraszam. Co on ma na myśli, mówiąc repository? Czy one są tu dalej? Nie, dziękuję. Are the bodies here somewhere? W rzeźbach. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. Ja nie mogłem wejść tam przed chwilą. I Celeste odkryła tam ciała. Huh. Then I have no choice but to go inside. Same pytania bez odpowiedzi. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... No ale skąd ta reakcja? The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then... I heard the announcement for a second time. Co to ma znaczyć? No, no! Co miałbym tam zobaczyć? Są materiały z kamer. And so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies. When you found the bodies. The first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. Just send it over already. Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial. Widzę młotki, że wiele młotków brakuje. Okej. No, dziany. Jeśli na to. Czy ja nienawidzę młotków? Nie. Ale jeszcze został chyba największy młotek. Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit. Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they are dead, you know? Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. What? Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't the movie. But then he opened his eyes. Yeah. Yeah. This wasn't. Okay. Ale dalej są 2 zgony. Teraz myślę o czymś, o czym nie chcę myśleć. Więc nie będę o tym mówił wcale nawet. He's alive again! Co znaczy again? Kokodoko, no.
しっかりして頑張ってよ。お前出したよ。僕はみんなと出会う前からみんなと出会ってたんだね。
I tego nie przeczyta. Nie powie znaczycie? His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
光だ。
Hikari da, tak.
光が広がっていく。まるで水星のように。山田、誰にやられたの？誰があんたを襲ったの？犯人は誰なの？
Nie powie, it was you, Asahin.
犯人？犯人の名前、僕は知ってる。思い出したんだ。いや、家康。
Yasu?
ひろ。
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death, for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. Serio? No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. Ale Hina może. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat. You're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right? Right. Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to. And with that, the case is solved. Oczywiście, że nie. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. Przepraszam. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hero is? If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends. Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble. Huh? Oczywiście, że nie. Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this. To make sure everyone's... Jakie everyone? Aha, wszyscy poza. Wiadomo. To make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Nie mów nic. First, I'd better check the Monokuma file, and I am gonna to save the game. A mogę przemyśleć to do piątku? Bo... Bo tak. Nie pasują mi dwie informacje o ciałach, skoro Hifumi nie był martwy. Myślałem, że Monokuma bardziej się przykłada do swojej pracy. Teoretycznie... Teoretycznie, no ja na pewno nie, bo jestem zbyt głupi, żeby to zrobić. Hina, Celeste, Sakura, Bakula, Toko wypadają z gry. Nie wiadomo co jest z Kyoko, ale w Kyoko jestem zakochany i nigdy oczywiście nie mogę jej podejrzewać o to. Hiro nie ma od samego początku. Ale dalej mi nie pasuje coś ze śmiercią. Na pewno Hifumiego. A z Kiyotaką, no nie wiem sam. Ty wiesz, mistrz wie. Możecie do siebie szeptać tylko tak, żebym ja nie słyszał tego szeptu. Dobra, ale na tym będzie teraz koniec, tylko... Muszę zapisać grę. I w zasadzie... Nie wiem. Tak jak poprzednio można było wskazać, już i tak się myliłem. Ale gdzieś tam z tyłu głowy ten Mondo siedział. Gdyż, no... Hantel był narzędziem zbrodni i trzeba było być odpowiednio silnym, żeby taki hantel podnieść. Co do młotków, to one są drewniane, więc... Nie są chyba aż tak ciężkie. Chociaż była mowa, że uderzenie takim dużym młotem na pewno zabije kogoś. But... Okej.